Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How you doing? It's just my Joey impression. It's been a week of Friends though, hasn't it? How excited are we about the Flippin' Friends reunion? Friends lives on forever. Okay, so anyway, it's about a week later. It's currently Saturday afternoon after load shedding, because load shedding is a thing again in South Africa. So we plan our days around when we have electricity or not. Last week I decided to clean out my cupboards because it's been about 2 years and your girl never cleaned her cupboards out. Brutal execution, right on the money, didn't care less, didn't try anything on,
just threw everything out.
I feel so much better. I feel like I lost like 30 kilograms of weight. No joke. Like, tell me if this also happens to you. Like, when you clean out your cupboards after a very long time, you almost feel like you've cleansed your life, or like you're just a better person. You're able to function a lot better. I mean, I do. I feel like I am the equivalent of like freaking Victoria Beckham right now, because I'm just so organized and I have all my shit together. I am going to take you through the process of me cleaning up my cupboards, organizing, reshuffling, throwing out stuff. So enjoy. Okay, so I've sorted out the jeans, the tracksuits, and the tights section. I've also cleared out the jersey section. I think there's one jersey at the back here. What is this? It's one that I left out, but it's one of them fit me anyway. So currently that's the pile that's being donated, and then I have all these jerseys that I actually want to put in hangers. But I know jerseys get stretched when they're in hangers. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But in the meantime, this is what I'm keeping. But I'm going to move on to this cupboard here. It is very, very full, as you can see. So up here, I just keep all my dresses going out day to day, summer dresses. And down here used to be like all the shirts, but a lot of these shirts don't fit me, and a lot of them I haven't used in like over 2 years. So I'm hopefully going to make some hanger space and then put some of these things in here. Okay, so I have cleared out this first railing here. I need to now sort out this pile of shoes and sneakers and get rid of the ones that I don't want, and then I will move up to the dresses after I hang these back up. But this is currently what the bed is looking like. I know it looks like a bunch of mess, but I know what's happening. These are all the shirts that I'm keeping that's going back into the wardrobe, and these are just a few pants. There's a bunch of hangers underneath here, and then these are still the jerseys that I'm hoping to hang up at some point. And then the donation pile is definitely growing, so let's get cracking on the shoes. Okay, so we're making progress. I have cleaned out my sneakers at the bottom and kind of set them nicely as well as best I can. I've cleaned out this railing. As you can see, there's like lots of space between each hanger now, so I can actually see what I have. And then I've also cleaned out this rail. It looks like a lot, but it's not. I've actually been able to like nicely space everything out. This is obviously all my dancing clothes. This is traditional wear over here, and then this is like going out dresses and nice dresses. And there's the growing pile of donation. Okay, so now we're going to start with this and this. Okay, so I only have this cupboard here to clean out. Everything else has been cleaned. This one, I still need to figure out what I want to put in here. But here I just put all my tracksuits. These are all my jeans. At the back, I've just got tights, and here is skirts. Then these are all my t-shirts. These are tank tops, and at the back, I've just got like a stack of my scarves. These are gym clothes, and then at the back, it's just got like costumes, holiday outfits, that sort of thing. Up there are my heels. I think my heels are fine. I don't need to clear those out just yet. And then in here I've cleaned this out, and I've cleaned all the tops out. So now I think I'm going to move on to update. Donation pile update. It has grown to an enormous size. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this cupboard here. See what I can take out of there, and then figure out where I'm going to put these clothes. This is everything that I'm keeping. This is more winter clothes. This is the pile of hangers on the floor currently, and then that's pants that I need to figure out where I'm also going to put. And there's still jerseys here and jackets, so okay, so starting at the top, these are all my heels. I didn't declutter this because I don't think I wear my heels often enough in order to actually do like an actual declutter. So I left it as is. My foot size hasn't grown. I'm still a freaking size 3. So all of those shoes still fit me. They're in pretty good condition, except that one, because I don't wear heels that much. So I left that top shelf as is. This shelf I swapped with this one. The winter stuff was previously there, but now because it's winter, I need this down here to be more accessible. So we have moved the t-shirts and the tank tops up here. At the back there, you can see that's where all the scarves are. Adjacent to that, we have all our gym clothes in the front, and at the back we have swimwear, sarongs, bikinis, costumes, that sort of thing. It's way at the back. I can't reach it because I'm not going to be swimming, and it's also not holidays, and it's freezing cold right now. Below, I have my jeans. I did a huge declutter of these jeans because, I mean, we don't need that many jeans anymore because I just don't wear jeans anymore. I don't know what it is. I just don't. Lockdown has just done this to everyone, hasn't it? Here is all my track pants, and this is currently what I live for. At the back, we have this is tights, and these are like more loose, like linen type of pants, you know, for the odd day. This is the winter cubby hole, winter cupboard, winter slot. These are all jerseys, those are all jumpers. This is all like inners, like thinner, like polar necks, long sleeve things for inside, and that's jerseys. At the bottom here, this is just the pajama sleepwear section. I did clean out a little bit, but I also did declutter this cupboard, I think last year sometime, so it wasn't too bad. Here we have all the linen for the beds and stuff, so don't worry about that. And then below here we just have a bunch of random stuff which I don't really need to clear out, and that has just a lot of stuff, so let's just not worry about it. In this cupboard, starting at the top, we just have our long, like knee-high boots, and this I did declutter. I think I got rid about 2 or 3 boots. Yeah, so I only have the ones that I actually use. Over here I have all the dresses, and I've kind of tried to organize it from like dark to colors, but over here I just have like the longer dresses, then I have like the summer dresses, then I have the short summer dresses, then I have winter dresses and jersey dresses like these, and then here is all the dance wear, training gear, and that's traditional wear. And then moving to the bottom, we just have, again, these are shirts, more formal dressy type of shirts. I tried to arrange it again from dark to colorful. I don't know if that's worked, but it doesn't really matter. I know where everything is. So over here we have our blacks, then we have our blues, then we have like greens, and we have like corals, and then we have white, and then here I just have all my black pants because I just don't know where to put them, so I put them there. And then at the bottom is all the sneakers. I didn't get rid of any. That's just because I like my sneakers and I wear them a lot more these days, so I've kind of just left them. I've organized them so I know now exactly where each piece is and each pair is, so it's all there, all organized, happy. Yes. And then in this cupboard up here, we just have all our ankle boots, and I decluttered quite a bit of stuff. As you can see, it's quite empty. I don't know if I filmed it before of this cupboard, but there was a ton of ankle boots here that I just never wore. So I did declutter quite a bit up there. So moving on to the coats and jerseys, I got rid of a few coats, probably about like 2 or 3, but as you can see, there's still quite a bit. But that's because coats last for a very long time. They're all in relatively good condition. Also, my mom gave me this beautiful coat to add to my wardrobe. This was from like India, and it's just the most beautiful printed coat ever. So that's there. This was also another one that she gave me. My mom has the best coats in her wardrobe ever. But anyway, I have space for them right now because I've given away some unwanted coats, and then those are just jerseys and ponchos and that sort of thing. Moving down here, this is all like, what do you call it, like shorter jackets, jerseys, no, not jerseys, shorter jackets. So that's more like the formal wear. This is more the cash wear. There's some jumpers in here, there's a little bit of denim, there's a little bit of leather, and then there's like my fur coats. There's also like a fur coat here somewhere. There was another one that I had, oh no, I actually kept it, here it is. So that's happening there. And then at the bottom we just have all the sandals and the pumps. I got rid of a ton of stuff here. I've been hoarding so many different sandals and so many different pumps for the longest time, so I actually got rid of a lot of stuff down here. That was majority of one of the bin bags that went, and now I know exactly what's here, and I know exactly what I want and when I want to wear it, obviously. How was that? Satisfying? Maybe? Of course it was satisfying. Of course it was satisfying. I mean, you cannot tell me organizational videos, decluttering videos are not satisfying. Long story short, that pile that you saw got a lot bigger. I stopped vlogging at the end of that because I was just so exhausted. Also, I ran out of bin bags, so I had to go find like a garage shop that sold bin bags, and then there was like a long queue at the garage shop to get bin bags. But I eventually got the bin bags, and then I had to come all the way back home, and then we had to pack them into bin bags, and at the end of it there was seven bin bags of clothes, 2 bin bags of shoes, 5 bin bags of clothes. I mean, if that's not a mammoth of a declutter, I don't know what is. So please give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe below and hit the little bell notification. I don't know if it's there or if it's not there. I'm not quite sure. But I mean, if it's there, hit it so you can get notified when I upload my videos. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!
Moving down to the coats and the jerseys. So I did get rid of. Why can't I speak? So moving on to the coats and jerseys, I did get rid